Welcome back. I have finally decided that I was just going to delete and get rid of all the mods that I was using for Hogwarts Legacy, since it was giving me such a hard time. So now, with that being said, all the mods are done. And we'll just be playing the normal base everyday game. I mean, the mods that I had just allowed me to have all the spells kind of right away, and they just kind of unlock stuff right away. So it's not a huge deal, not a huge loss. I have some upper level characters that have those spells and stuff unlocked, so if I really, really want to play and have some fun, I can play on those. But welcome everybody to Hogwarts Day 2. This time, however, the game is not gonna crash. The game should not be doing any of that stuff. So that's gonna just keep popping up the entire time. Alright, so we're going back with Thaddeus Fatbottom. Remember, we only made it in through the prologue, and just at the very beginning, and we're in our common room. And that's pretty much where we're at right now. We didn't make it much farther than that. We literally made it into the beginning part of the prologue. And then the game was like, bah! It's rather disappointing, actually. I expected more of the game.
This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Nice. See, now I have no issue with any of it. Nice.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Lumos.
She gonna teach me next? Flue powder?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, I can do that. Travel to the Central Hall. Let's see. What is the next thing for us to do in Hogwarts? Da-na-na-na, da-na. Target lock. It's one thing I always forget to do when I'm in a wand battle is to target lock.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Nice.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
My sister's always wanting coins made of gold. I've always asked them to
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yes. Can you tell me more about Charms
What will
class?
I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What about Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Nope, I'm afraid there is not.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path,
No.
Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Yes.
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio.
Does I get a second for it to load for me to walk out? There we go.
Someone gets struck by a cursed broom.
Do my first quest.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso. Not Leviosa.
Levioso.
I did it! I did it!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Now we get to try.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso!
Good. Now, well done.
Levioso!
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
All right, Sebastian, get ready to go down.
Levioso!
This should be easy.
Levioso!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
What be your first duel?
Levioso!
I do think you're trying.
Protego.
Levioso!
All my students for this again.
Huzzah!
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank
All
you.
right,
Professor. Glad
points
to have
to
the opportunity to
Slytherin.
practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Bum 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 ba dum dum.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much
Revelio.
for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Sebastian.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Will
Good.
do.
Pleasure chatting
Will
with you.
do,
Sure I'll see you
Sebastian.
soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your
Maybe.
performance today was sheer luck.
Maybe.
Actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
everything right, y'all. So the other thing I need to do is go to that class. So I know I'm actually really close to it.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
Nope, still gotta go up. Still gotta go up.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
You do this quest.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Accio.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio. Accio. Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
This should be fun. Well, my little knobs came off my Fi-Fi mic. Oopsie. It's good now. This is where we get to do a Summoner's Court or Wizard's Court, whichever one is called.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Splendid!
Oh no!
Happens to the best of us. That's it! Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Slytherin.
Huzzah!
There's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Accio.
No, that's how it's
I
done.
will get you back for that. Be sharp. Phew. You are not making this easy for me, are you? Let us see this.
Ooh.
Yes!
Okay.
Accio.
Not to worry.
I still won. Wasn't a perfect game, but I still won.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay, yeah.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Nope, dang it, no!
Don't lose your composure.
I didn't think it would continue off that box.
There we go.
Accio.
Very good.
Let us see this.
Man, I'm gonna have to knock her ball off. That's the only way to win. She still beat me. Damn.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Even though I tried to get her in the end, she ended up getting me. I played myself. Damn you. Ay, ay, ay. That was on me. I tried to play tough and rough and ended up getting myself into a pickle.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Uganda.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is the magic the same?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Okay, I
Until
won't keep
next
him
time.
waiting.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
Yes, Professor.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, will do.
Revelio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Boom, baby!
Revelio.
My aunt says I should get to Hogsmeade as often as I can. And then...
Alright, let's see. What are my missions right now? Quests. What are my quests? Onwards and upwards we go. Do do do. Do do do.
Revelio.
See how long it takes me to walk through here. Oh, there we go. Do 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 do. A fountain in the transconfiguration courtyard. This is the same courtyard where Ron tried to cast that spell on Draco. Oh, look, a kitty. Hello, kitty cat. Always time to pet a kitty cat. Always time to pet a kitty cat.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I don't know why it sounds all echoey.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Ah, yes, Professor Ronan mentioned
Ronan
that.
did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Nice.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
What can you tell me about the potion shop?
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
And what about spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
So, there really is an Ollivanders here.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm ready.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Let's do Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is
He's also a fellow
young
Slytherin.
and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Good to
Once
know.
you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
All right.
Rebellion.
Hello, kitty. No,
There you
Professor Ronan.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okie dokie.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it.
Boop boo ba doo boo boop boo. Load game, please. Just load
The
for
flying
me.
page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
And then I just. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to day 2 of Harry Potter Madness in Hogwarts Legacy. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. That guy.
I want to see some vigor. Now, one at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. We are rocking and rolling, strolling down the streets of Hogwarts, learning spells, casting magic, causing all kinds of trouble and mayhem. So welcome. 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 I will take a drink for that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the stream. I appreciate it, my friend. Oh, thank you so much. Hope you're having a great start to your week. Hope your week is going to get even better as we go along. It is just getting started, and we're going to have a good one. Thank you.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Yes, I completed your assignment. Let's see, what is my next assignment? What do I have to do for this? Meet Sebastian. Let's see where I gotta go for Sebastian. Let it load into the world of Hogwarts. People.
Revelio.
Including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. I was thinking, I could have sworn like, it was like 2 pages right here. Yep. Boom, baby.
There's something in there.
Main focus is Hogsmeade right now. We're trying to go to Hogsmeade. So that way, I can get my wand, get my proper stuff. Sebastian!
Revelio. Accio.
Boom! Get that page real quick.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Let's talk to
Hello,
Sebastian and see what's going down.
My new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them.
That is
your
correct.
First foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Yes, shall. How are you doing tonight, Tech? You having yourselves a good Tuesday evening? Do you have a good weekend? Do you have a good Labor Day weekend? Did you labor at all yesterday? Or did you just be a chill guy? I thought that was funny. I thought that was funny. I thought it was hilarious right there. That's just me personally. I'm surprised none of my kitty cats are around me. I mean, I know where Soy Soy is. I'm surprised Momo's not around here somewhere. We are outside the castle! Woohoo! We made it outside! Alright, Sebastian.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Yeah, you would.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Yeah, I think so.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, I'm inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
I've got them.
Yes, we got them.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Oh, hippogriffs.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
So this is the Forbidden
keep
Forest.
Onwards
bounds
to
towards students.
Hogsmeade.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Taking our time, running down the street.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little.
Hey, who are you?
It's
Stop!
enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface.
Well,
Loads to see. Places
Knock
to
it
discover.
over by a carriage.
Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestral's pulling a carriage a bit grim.
It should still.
Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
We'll address it when I get there.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen parts of it yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Hopefully. But I'm sure it will be more than eventful.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Accio! Accio!
Moonstone!
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne
Revelio.
is lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Made it to Hogsmeade. Boom. Give me that book.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get.
Yes.
A wand and some other bits.
Yes.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into
Indeed
the
it
shop to find
does.
something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Okay. Sounds like a plan to me.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Now the first one's right here as I walked in. First one's right here.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something
out of nothing.
Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I don't have monies. Alright, so we need to visit Pippin's Potions. So we'll go down here, go to Pippin's Potions.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Well, hello, good
sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really?
Is it really?
Well, Harry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have to tell the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yes.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I'll take a couple Wiccan Well potions just to be on the safe side. Magic Neep should be pretty sure right in front of me. Oh no! God damn it. Oh, it's an owl.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here
Pardon
for the
me,
seeds Professor
sir.
Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My
good to know.
speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Yes, please.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
And of course, we saved the best for last. We saved Ollivanders. Ollivanders, right here. So what I've done for the Harry Potter game, this game, is I have taken my test, which is why it tried to put me in Ravenclaw when I first started yesterday, because that's my chosen house based upon my test. But I've also taken the thing in such a way to give me Ravenclaw, but also give me a very specific
I'll be
wand.
right with.
And you'll see what I'm talking about.
Just a moment, please.
Do you need to make a drink?
Hello, sir. I'm looking for
a new wand.
Maybe
Yes.
that's what I'll do.
It's
Make a
about
drink.
time.
Hopefully
Yes,
it doesn't ask me to
about
do a
time.
cutscene.
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
I'm sure he's stuck in a question or something I have to ask. Yep, see, that's what I'm thinking of. But it's okay, I'm back now. Don't worry about it. I'm back. I was getting hungry. So I got stuff so I can make a sandwich. Alright, so this should pretty much be like...
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
At least soy sauce is gonna come out of nowhere.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
That's a piece that fell on the ground. Soy sauce is gonna at least enjoy that. Now at least have a full piece of ham. Good for you, Soy. Good for you. What's good is I have 2 pieces of cheese left. So I can make a hamburger and still put some cheese on it. I can still put some cheese on it. Go meet Sebastian now that I have my ham sandwich.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the buildings! Away from the village!
weakening him at all. Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. Fringo.
Find it, kitty.
That's right, you lumbering louts. He's faltering. Few more hits to do the job.
Potato, confirm you.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement.
Hey.
Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed,
There's a whole
perhaps
piece
the
of
two
ham
of
right
you
there.
wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they
And you
were.
want nothing to do with it,
course,
okay.
officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Let's repair everything.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo.
Yes, Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Let's see what you
I
got.
was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
Oh.
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I
really?
own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
I mean, it's something. It's something.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The Three Broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome.
Yeah. Any of that, okay. Okay.
Use my shop at your leisure. Revelio.
A chest. See. Ooh.
Revelio.
Go back in. Let's go, Sebastian.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Oh, that was quick.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with
They
Victor
totally saw us,
Rookwood?
by the way.
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet.
They totally saw
I knew
us.
I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
Well, bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
You underestimate my power, good sir.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Yes, no need to.
Revelio.
On that note,
Accio.
we should head back to the castle.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Be right up on that bitch. Let's talk to Sebastian. Yes, over by this
I'm certainly glad
light
Serona
pole.
was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Agreed. Agreed. The grand staircase. The Slytherin common room. Fucking retarded. Yes, yes. Yes, Slytherin common room. Let's go see where everybody is. Oh, we have an owl. Professor Fig! Come and see me. I've discovered something on the locket found at Gringotts.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Revelio.
Revelio.
I can't go up there.
Oh, okay. Yep. Another fancy common room.
I suppose I'm not allowed up there.
Okay. I'm not allowed up there either. Then we'll go out the normal way. Actually, it should be out, yeah, this way. And go up the stairs.
Revelio.
Good time to explore. Yes, open the door for me. And then wait to lower the next section. And then open the door for me. I can only imagine what this game is like to play flawlessly. I wouldn't know.
Revelio.
And up we go!
Revelio.
Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in.
Revelio.
Money. All right, let's wait and do this mission. Talk to Professor Fig.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor.
Outrageous!
It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed.
Yes, grave news indeed.
And dark wizards are after you. They want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
Yes, magic there on the map.
You would see something.
Should we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Okay.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay, let's see where we gotta... Wow! Wow! Report to Professor Hecat.
Revelio.
Another chest that can't go in. Whee!
If only a new student were to help me with my
Nope.
sad predicament.
Nope to whatever your problem is. Not right now. I have way more important things to do.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell. Handy for lighting
Nice.
torches, burning away
Nice.
and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Ugh.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
What is my assignment that she is now... With Luke and Bradley. Okay. Actually... She should be able to fast travel there. And be like, poof, what do you need? Fast travel. In the magical land of Hogwarts. And now we wait for it to load.
Can I help you?
Yes, you
Can I
can.
help you?
I'm ready for some dueling.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
Yeah, easy
it's
enough.
It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yes, I will join your club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I will
I
join your
agree.
club.
Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in
I'm
the ring.
more than ready.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
It's about to go down!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Is that all you've got? Accio. Levioso.
Confringo.
Come on.
Boom, baby.
What's a duel?
Sheer.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Thank you.
Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Keep trying.
Accio.
Good one.
Levioso.
That's it.
Accio.
That was something.
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
Oh, thank
I say
you.
better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Next time you need a partner for Crossed Wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up.
What's up,
Ready for
Kitty?
another round?
I hear you.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
Not as thrashed as you're about to be.
Apologies in advance.
Repel. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Come on. Accio.
Mind the one.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Accio. Lumos. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. There goes my way. You're better than that. Accio.
Act like a winner. Levioso.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Pity more people can't watch the duel.
She got fucked up.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Good. I'll be ready.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Revelio.
I guess I could just fast travel there. We shall travel there across the path.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Now I can learn Incendio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would
Okay.
rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, Focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio.
Good work.
Oh, would you look at that? I still have all of them unlocked. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? That kind of changes things a little bit here.
Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Imperial. Incendio.
Oh, dude.
Bombarda.
Oh!
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, so for whatever reason, I thought I got rid of all of the mods, but that seems to be the only thing that's stuck around. And I am totally okay with that. Oh my god, that is insane.
Might some kind soul help me?
The fact that that is still going down, that I still have all the spells, but everything else is just like normal. I am so more than happy right now. Oh my goodness. So once we go explore out and about for the first time, it's gonna be really fun. Oh shit. That's too good.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Yes. Let's go find Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Yes, this way.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, Talvadius. We'll see what Sebastian wants.
Sebastian, there you are. There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious.
Deadly
Professor Fig
serious.
insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
Gotcha.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Where my other vape went, but whatever.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
How I ended up touching my own thing, I don't know.
We must remain unseen.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Ooh. Heyo.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yes, I totally
The key
see
is
her
in the
desk
drawer of
behind
that
you.
desk. Now, Here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Revelio. That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
A Wiggenwell potion.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
I already kind of know what to do, so I'm just getting through this part really quick.
No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister.
Revelio!
So that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Let's do...
Confringo.
Really? It is this? Okay.
Incendio.
Levioso.
Nope, come on. Levioso.
Revelio.
I'm dumb. Then we'll just go back to Bombardo with that. I guess I have to repair.
Reparo.
Who have we here?
Oh.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now,
Thank you,
where's
Sebastian.
that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Revelio.
Down the dungeon.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
That's it.
Oh no. Whatever am I gonna do? Let's see, so I got Bombarda.
Where might this lead?
I don't think I can kill anybody just yet. But we shall see. I can at least Crucio. Get people under my spell. See, this is why mods make it fun. Because, like, even in the very beginning of the game, I have all the spells.
Accio.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Crucial.
Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy.
Crucial.
Yeah, maybe it might be cool to have Vada Kedavra right here. Oh!
A bloody Kedavra.
Bye-bye! Oh, that's too good. That's too good.
Accio. Accio. Bombarda. Repulsor.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Yes, keep my wits about me. Alright, we're gonna...
Bombarda. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Crucial. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Depulso. Crucial. Depulso. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Depulso.
Come on, buddy.
Stupefy. Bombarda. Depulso. Avada Kedavra. Expelliarmus.
I mean, that was pretty badass. I mean... Oh, God, that was awesome.
It is a book after all.
Yes, make it rain!
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all
Yes.
immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Wagga, wagga, wagga. That's what I say.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
What would your uncle say?
Revelio.
Oh, that's right. I don't have that spell acquired right now.
Accio.
Boom, baby. Return to press the fast the fig. Return to press the fast the figgy. Boogaboo. Did I not have this one discovered? It is discovered now. Let me walk through the door. Open sesame. The fun part is gonna be going out and about and just battling.
Revelio. How nice to see you, my young friend.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Yeah, buddy. We just had to do that really quick. I knew that one was close by. And actually,
Revelio.
I know you unlock way more things as you progress. Yes, Professor Fig. Talk. Oh, take the book.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
It was indeed a book.
That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Oh, what will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course, Professor.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
I agree!
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
Let's see what you got. Could do these crosswands real quick.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Why it won't let me go there?
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Let's see. What's the first one? better off traveling there. Yes, thank you, game. Just load so I can go through this door.
Aloha Mora.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. These peas will make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this!
Revelio.
So confused. I don't think I'll be able to see it on the details. But one of these sinks should actually have the... Or no, maybe this is the wrong bathroom.
Revelio.
I like the wrong bathroom. It's off the Grand Halls where it's
Look at your hair, your complexion. Oh, your secrets. Sometime in the fresh air would do wonders.
Revelio. Bombarda. Incendio. Revelio.
another statue.
Incendio. Defender. Control sun.
More mead.
Revelio.
We shall keep going.
Future champion coming through.
Do the
Hello,
practice on
Lucan.
the training dummy
I'd like
first.
to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yes.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Good one!
Accio. Incendio.
That's it!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
What? That doesn't count? That's so lame. How did that not actually count as a hit?
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I can't believe that. How did that not actually count as a hit?
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round across wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly
Bring it on!
Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Incendio. Accio. Come on. Incendio.
I am gonna do. Actually, you know what? This might be a better one.
Act like a winner.
Defender. Defender. Expect that's all you've got. Defender. Defender. Stupefy. Expelliarmus, Defender, Protego. Expelliarmus, Glacius. Expelliarmus, Defender. Flipendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Flipendo. Defender!
Pity
Ooh.
people can't watch the duels.
I used so many Wigan Wild
What a
potions.
victory! You've won the tournament!
Oh, it's too wild.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
Heyo!
And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Protego!
Let's see. I'll do that assignment. Let's see, where does it want me to go? This way. One cool thing that they put in the game. So this is Hagrid's hut right here. But if you go behind Hagrid's hut, they have a special thing dedicated to the actor who played Hagrid. They have a special little tombstone for him.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh, is this what's...
Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there,
think I should have
and
a
I saw
beard,
what
but-
happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Well, they want something I found.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning.
I don't
but I'm
know,
busy
girl.
tracing it.
I
And
don't
past
know what
magic
that
I
means.
can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions.
But it means
For now,
something.
it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never
Momo.
forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood
Momo.
and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks.
Come here.
Both of you have inspired me
here,
to
Momo.
take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left
Come here,
Matibili
Momo.
land. I am not going to sit by and watch
Come
them
here.
destroy my new home.
Okay.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that
Be that
Rookwood is
way.
in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Momo, no.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Revelio.
We got some people acting a fool.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Oh, it's about to go down.
Bombarda! You're gonna regret Expelliarmus. Imperial! I refuse to be treated as this job! How far did you down from? This is your first duel, isn't it?
You'll be sorry you did that.
Bombard!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, don't you worry, I'll get you.
I see you.
Expelliarmus!
We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this. You
Imperial!
funny.
What have you done? Little git, I shall end you! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner since so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
The first time for everything.
To your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so
rudely interrupted.
You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
And we'll see what happens.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I'm curious about these fires.
Did you see that, Momo?
Revelio. Confringo!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What's happening? I can hardly believe it.
Momo, you're gonna have to hold up and chill for a second. Holy cow. Alright, sorry, Momo. I was going bananas there. Talk to Nora Treadwell.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off.
Oh, man.
Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
my quests. So basically, I just need to go off in the woods a little bit. Is what you're telling me.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
What's so soy? Whoop-a-boo. What, baby?
Revelio.
Let's see. What does this seem like? I don't think I'm able to do this yet. I think it's too early in the game. Or there's a second one that I need to...
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
I'm only just trying to find more enemies. Or another place to explore. That works too. I see something over here. What are you? Oh.
Confringo. Bombarder. Avada Kedavra.
Yeah, you're dead. Didn't really help me in my objective. That was my bad. It's supposed to be Expelliarmus.
Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Let's see. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling 5 times. That actually should be easy.
Revelio.
I just need to find some enemies. Oh, here we go. Do 5 dodge rolls.
Revelio.
Some of these I can't really do without a broom. I mean, I
These
can,
rocks have
but
seen better days. Yes. Bombarda. Accio. Expelliarmus. Avada Kedavra.
I mean, that's what they get, right? I mean, that's exactly what they deserved. Let's go to herbology. Then travel to the greenhouses. We could totally do this. Yes. If you want to see what's funny right now. Alagaboo, biggaboo, bippity boppity boo.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I mean, yeah. It was incredibly inconvenient. Everybody's favorite part of the game. Our favorite teacher.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh, lovely.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new core and cut down the soil!
Great.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting table.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Meep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a
different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Revelio.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick. Here we are, home of the China. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! That's from anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My
Yeah,
kind of
they
plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time.
Revelio.
Class.
Cool. It literally is just the all spells thing.
Revelio.
Nothing. Nothing worthwhile. We shall go back
And with that
to Professor
helpful
Garlick.
reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Yeah, popcorn playa.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Revelio.
Let's see. this potions class. We'll go right outside potions class. Right to the central hall. Right to the central hall. That's where we'll all be all. Whoa, wee, whoa, wee, whoa, whoa.
Now, was it Professor Black would never allow that.
Revelio.
Make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin
I
Rebellion.
bet he knows more.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Let us brew!
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, you did.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Actually, no.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
Fuck you, bitch.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Revelio.
Everything is for me!
Remember, precision is... Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Get it!
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time. That'll be all.
Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one. Class is dismissed.
Let's see what my last quest is. Let's see. Floofy wizard hat. I forgot you could do this. Da da dum. There is one that's like a Death Eaters one. It's just like animated, I'm just pretty sure. Yeah, we'll go with. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Defense against the Dark Arts class. Well, I say we travel right across from there. Bing, bang, bong. You know what I'm saying? As soon as this does this thing.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to.
Gotta love cutscenes with your custom outfit. And then me.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do?
I was, and then
Professor,
some.
I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have a stick. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Expelliarmus.
Still at it,
Bombarda. Accio.
Oh. We'll travel to the Clockguard Court Tower. We'll say it's 10 o'clock. So we're going to wrap this up here in just a little bit. And then we can continue this on in part 2 tomorrow for Hump Day.
Revelio. Accio. Scrope? Who is Scrope? Revelio.
His dueling club.
Actually, let's do something totally different that I've never done before. That's more hilarious.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa.
Head for the pumpkins just down the circle.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place. Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Revelio!
Okay, there's a thing right here on the ground.
Revelio! Down to the water's edge.
Oh, the broken doors.
This had better not be a trick.
Even if it is, I'm ready. I'm ready for such a thing.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Ooh.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
Oh, shit.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Okay.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages.
What was it you needed me to do, Scrope?
Scrope would never presume to need anything.
It seems this may help us both.
Scrope is relieved. Good luck.
All right, everybody. That is where I'm going to unfortunately call it tonight. We're going to save the game right here. Manual save. Because it is 10 o'clock. I have to get ready to go to bed. I have work tomorrow, unfortunately. Thank you guys so much for watching Harry Potter Day 2. We finally got things figured out. Got the mods all sorted out. We're back playing fun OG Hogwarts Legacy with just one mod that seemed to slip through. So thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this week. I hope you guys have a fantastic, wonderful week. Get some good sleep tonight, everybody. I will see you all